So maybe you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas and you're kind of worried about the big elephant in the room, the heat. Everyone knows about the summer heat in Las Vegas. And if you don't know about the summer heat, spend one day here and you'll find out. But the key to dealing with the heat in Las Vegas is in the preparation. There's so many nuances about living in the desert and dealing with the heat. For instance, one of the things the utility companies have done here is decided to have a kind of a prorated averages schedule that will help with having a spike in energy bills during the summer. No one is going to like having an extra high bill because they decided to keep their AC on. I mean, you need to keep your AC on to live. On this channel, we talk about all things Las Vegas. If that's something that interests you, make sure you subscribe and also hit the little notification bell. That way you're hit up every time I post a new video. In addition to this, there's several things that people do outside during the summer that you wouldn't even think about. There's misters at parks, and everybody, of course, like I said, has AC. There's also an abundance of pools around town. Besides the fact that a lot of homes have pools, of course, the hotels have pools, and some of them cost a little bit of money to get in. Some are completely free. There's 2 water parks in town. Water parks. There's 2 water parks in town. My name is Omar Willis, and I'm a realtor in the Las Vegas area. If you're even thinking about moving to Las Vegas, could be in 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 years, it's best to start the process early. And I love the opportunity to earn your business. Everything you need to reach me is in the description box below. Here are some quick tips to think about if you're going to move to Las Vegas and you want to deal with the heat. Get a humidifier. This may help you out if you really dry out at night, because the humidity level here is very low. So if you hear people say it's a dry heat, that's what they mean. And the humidifier can definitely help with that. You definitely want to stay hydrated, get some type of water filtration system if you don't already have one of those on your fridge. Rapid fire, you want to use lotion, sunscreen, cocoa butter, lip balm. All those things that we kind of take for granted or maybe think as optional in other cities, you definitely want to buckle down and double up on those here. It's too dry to not use the lotion. Something that really helps people out. I know it helped me out because when I first moved here, our AC went out for 3 days and it was in the 110s. We had to get AC floor units, and we had to go to several Home Depots to get this because a lot of the places were sold out. This is a common thing that happens in Las Vegas where ACs can go out. And the main reason that these ACs go out is because people set it at the temperature that they really want it to be. For instance, I like mine set at 65, but I already know the issue. The issue is if you set it at 65, you're overworking a system that's trying to combat 110 plus degrees. So what you really want to do is set it maybe 10 degrees above what's comfortable for you. That way the system of the AC doesn't have to work as hard. Well, I set mine at 77, which to me is pretty hot, but I set mine at 77 to combat the 110 summer. And after a month, 6 weeks of that heat, the AC blew out. Well, this unit on our home was already old. It was already on its last legs. What we should have done was really have those AC floor units. We thought we could make it through the summer, but it turned out that we ended up buying 3 of those things anyway. So you might want to do that ahead of time if your AC unit is not brand new or maybe older than 5 to 10 years. You definitely want to check the warranty on the ACs and the home warranties when you get a new place. I think that was a pretty good crash course on what you can do in the summer heat in Las Vegas. But if I missed anything at all, just leave a comment below and let me know, because next summer I'm determined to have it go as smooth as possible. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If you want more information on Las Vegas, click one of the videos on screen that make the most sense to you.